of course, continue to track the development of vaccines, and it's really very encouraging to see the progress in the clinical trials happening all around the world. As you know, we have about 40 vaccine candidates now in some stage of clinical trials, and 10 of them are in the phase 3 trials, which are the late stage clinical trials, which will tell us about both the efficacy and the safety. So the best that we could make a guess or predict, looking at when a trial started and when it is likely to have enough data to submit to the regulators, is the earliest is starting from December of 2020 into the early part of 2021. We expect a number of clinical trials to start providing data for regulators to look at. And this is going to be a lot of data for regulators and also the WHO. Dr. Simao is here, she may want to add, but we also put out a call for expressions of interest from vaccine developers to submit whatever data they have to us, and so have a rolling submission and update us. But unless we see results from phase 3 trials, so as I said, the majority of the ones which are currently in phase 3 trials will be reporting in the early part of 2021 and beyond. It will continue because many others are going to enter into phase 3 over the next few months. So the good thing is we'll have a number of different vaccine trial results that we will be looking at over a period of the next, I think, 6 to 12 months. And then both regulatory agencies and the WHO will have to make decisions on either emergency use authorization or on regular licensing of the vaccines, depending on the data set that they're able to provide. So I think in the first quarter of 2021 is when we are going to see most of the data coming in. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Swaminathan. I think Dr. Simao would like to add some information.
Yes, thank you, Fadela, and thank you for the question. I think there are other issues that will come into play as well. You know, Dr. Swaminathan referred to the regulators part. Once you finalize a phase 3 trial, this vaccine will need to be licensed if it proves positive, both safe on the safety side and the efficacy side. This vaccine will have to be licensed in the country where it's been experimented, where the trial took place. And we also have the manufacturing capacity. It will need to be available to be used at country level. So there are many steps that need to be taken after the phase 3 trial actually ends. WHO is working very closely with the national regulatory authorities, and like Dr. Swaminathan referred to, we issued an expression of interest for the emergency use listing of a vaccine, and we are accepting any producer, any candidate vaccine that's in phase 2B or phase 3, and we expect this will help to move the process faster as we get the dossiers and we start to analyze not only the efficacy and safety, but we work at the same time with a good manufacturing capacity at each of these vaccine producers, right? So that when the vaccine is finally concluded the trials, we do have a clear vision of the quality assurance of the product that will come to the market. So I think that we will be ready when we are ready, but we are getting there. Thank you.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.